been big for you in a 9-hole as of late. Why do you like him there in the 9-hole? And how would you kind of assess his performance the last couple of weeks?
He's a little bit of everything in that spot. You get he has the ability to hit the long ball, which he's done a couple times. He's gotten some clutch hits, and he also grinds out a pitcher in that spot. So he's done a great job of getting it back to the front. And for you to get back to the front to Jake Mangum is a big piece, and he's been able to do that over the last couple of weeks. Some really quality at bats.
You guys 15-0 in the middle. What's that say about this team to play some of these games against some of these teams that folks just expect you to beat them, but to be 15-0 and to get that job done?
And it's really hard in this league, and I know we're using the favorite, but the emotion of the weekends and coming down to midweeks, you see it all across our league. I think it's the consistency of our team. They come out every day. We do have good pitching depth, so it helps you in the midweek. But we've put a pretty consistent product on the field all year long. The effort, the focus, the energy that we play with, I'm proud of the guys. I thought it was a big deal. I've never done it in my career.
You got a good start out of Brandon Smith, a couple of clean innings from him. How did it feel just not to be down 3-4 runs and going to the bottom of first?
It was good. I mean, that was the reason we started Brandon. And as you start going into the postseason, we need an extra starter, a guy that can throw strikes. We wanted him to warm up like a starter and do. Hopefully he got a little bit of experience in doing that.
Used a lot of arms after Brandon. Those are relatively short outings. The bullpen pretty well rested.
That was the plan. That was to keep everybody rested for the weekend. Even Leaves and Barlow, they got 2 hitters apiece. Cole got the 9th, which Cole's been really good lately. But Keegan James getting out there and getting a couple innings and pitching the way he's supposed to pitch was big tonight. I thought Eric Sarantola, getting him back out there, that could be a really big plus for us down the road if we can get him going. And I even told him after the game, I know they hit a ball, but the reality is if he's in the zone, he's going to pitch because the stuff is really good. And day in and day out, he'll be a big asset for us.
You mentioned on the call-in show last night that Elijah McNeely's out for about 2 weeks. Can you explain?
Yeah, he's got just a crack in his foot, and so we're hoping it's a 2-week thing, and so he's kind of cast it up right now just to rest it. But he's been playing with it probably the previous 2 weeks, but it wasn't as bad when he hit first base and that in Oxford. It kind of got worse, and so we're going to rest it, sit him out. Hopefully we get him back. He's a big piece of what we are, so we need him back in there. But the next man up, I thought Brad Cumbas gave us a pretty good outing tonight.
You're pretty optimistic that he'll be back in a couple of weeks, or just kind of wait and see?
We are. We're pretty optimistic. We think he'll be back.
In the event that he's not, is Cumbas pretty much a permanent guy there? Or you
I think it depends on what they're throwing, and Josh Hatcher can play out there. Brad Cumbas, Gunnar Halter can move out there and play. So we have some options. Tonight was matching up to the left-handed pitcher.
What about your pitching rotation for the weekend?
We're the same guys. Small, again, Plumlee.
In that order, when you put Small there.
Is there almost an accidental benefit that, as much as you didn't like it at the time, Small not being able to throw 5 full innings on Friday night, now you can come back on Thursday, and JT didn't have a really long outing either at Oxford?
Yeah, that does help a little bit. Usually when you get past a certain point, though, it's just the same wear and tear. But you got to ask yourself, do you want to move up a day this week at home, or do you want to move up the following week? I mean, just these couple of weeks get to be really tough on these pitchers. We feel like if we can get them on the right days, it'll set them up for the following couple of weeks. So, but they did have some shorter outings, which was, at the time, it wasn't nice, but I guess it's nice now.
Past 2 weekends, you've been on the road against ranked teams. Now you come home and play South Carolina, obviously not a ranked team. Is it hard to sort of switch the gears like that?
No, I think our guys are going to come out and play hard. We really haven't been too caught up in who's in the other dugout. Maybe Ole Miss a little bit because of the rivalry, but for the most part, and they're just trying to play the best they can. And so South Carolina's coming in here and playing for a lot, and this is a storied program in the SEC. So I don't think it's just good players everywhere. Some years a little tough luck, but we got to come and be ready to play.
You still feel like there's some work to do to solidify that national seed, or just kind of where you guys feel like you're at with that?
I do think we have to do some work. And even if you have a national seed, don't you want to be the second national seed or the third? Or, we talked about it this weekend a little bit. 3-0, 2-1, national seed, not a national seed. It's just all we can control is our next game. I know that's very coach speak, but for our guys, it's just trying to win the next one and finish it out.
How do you feel like your guys have kind of managed that, with all that's at stake right now?
They've been great. They're very mature. I mean, it's just keep playing for the next game.
Anything else for Coach?
Thanks, Chris.